So I went down, I auditioned, and then I go home, and it was sort of, it seemed like it went well, but who knew? It wasn't like they were like, you're great, you're the guy, And then they went and auditioned people all week long, and I got a call, a few days later, like, hey, they want you to come down and have another audition. And that one, so that was like a week later, and that one was we played a lot more music, and that, I'd learned basically most of the first 2 records and those extra songs. So we just, we played My Hero and Monkey Wrench and all, just kind of ran through all the stuff that I knew. And then sat around and talked a lot, and it just seemed great, And at the end of that audition, Dave said, hey, we're staying over at Sunset Marquee, why don't you come by tonight and I'll give you a copy of the new record and you can learn those songs, and then let's get together tomorrow and we'll play some guitar. And I was kind of like, what does that mean? At that point, nobody had said, like, you got the gig. So, later that night I went by their hotel and hung out with them a little bit, and we had some drinks down in the bar and just talked about, everything. And at the end of the night, Dave said, okay, I'm going to go to bed, give me a call tomorrow and let's get together and we'll go over some of these songs. And I was pretty buzzed at that point. So I said, well, what does that mean? I don't want to rush you guys, but like, have you made a decision? Because it kind of sounded like I got the gig, but nobody had said that. And he was like, oh, we have to get together and talk about it. And, I'll call you tomorrow. We'll let you know. So the next day, I was staying at my friend Bill's house, and we got up and I just sat there all day by the phone. Just fell asleep at one point, and drinking coffee, reading the paper, just all day I just sat there by the phone. And at like around 5 or 6, the phone rang, and it was Dave and Taylor, and they said, all right, you got the gig. We start rehearsing tomorrow. Say goodbye to your friends. You're not going to see anybody for the next year. And that was pretty much exactly what happened.